nice. So you've been an educator for a year, and you've been a hairstylist how long?
12 years.
12 years?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever been an educator before?
No,
This is new.
Amika was first. Yeah.
Okay. How you like it?
I love it.
Yeah?
I'm actually a coach for my roller derby team, and I naturally just have found myself in leadership teaching positions. So it feels very natural, but still new.
I would love to do another. I wish you had more time because I want like 20 or 30 minutes with just the roller derby stuff.
I could go on about
I know.
both.
I have a cousin whose daughter is just started
amazing.
roller derby. So I was like, it's so, because you don't find that a lot.
No.
It's a rare thing. It's really cool.
thing.
It seems like it's a little bit of a revival right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which is cool.
It's fully legitimate, international, but we won't get too crazy.
Yeah. That's another podcast.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I'll be there for that.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so you've been just the first time being an educator. You're with Amika for a year. You've been a hairstylist for 12 years, is that what you said? And you own your own salon in Rockford, Illinois.
Yes.
What's the name of the salon?
Meta Beauty Collective.
Nice.
Yeah, we're a collective. There's about 6 of us right now and a receptionist. And we own an inclusive salon. Our biggest passion is just making everyone feel welcome. And being a queer woman myself, I just want people to feel included and safe.
Yeah.
So picking a brand like Amika to educate for felt very matched with my personal salon values. And
so when did you think I want to be an educator?
Probably after beauty school. I went to several hair shows and would see people teaching on stage, and I just remember being in awe of them teaching, being creative, inspiring. I've always loved to learn, and I think as teachers, you learn the most.
Yeah.
So just being inspired by that, being like a little beauty school / apprentice, I just remember going to shows and seeing them teaching, and that's when I was like, I want to do that one day.
It's like a spark, almost like a calling. Like, know, that's who I am supposed to follow in that path.
100%.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
And they make the best educators when you know you're supposed to do it, right?
So.
You're passionate. That's good.
I aspire to be.
Yeah. Okay, so 12 years in the salon. How long in that time frame have you been using Amika?
I've been using Amika 8 years.
Okay.
So
the most of the time. Yeah,
a majority of my career. I started using Amika before they had 11 lines.
Yeah.
We now have 11 hair care lines to cater to any hair needs. But I used it back when we had just over a dozen products, and I fell in love with it because of their values, and they have clean ingredients, and the colors and their style inspired me because I was originally in an Aveda salon, and that's just a different type of clientele, different type of creativity, and Amika just sparked like a whole new excitement. And them also having great values and clean ingredients is what made me choose them to use their product and then in turn educate.
Yeah. So you were using Aveda, now you're using Amika. What were the products for you that were like, oh, this is a good line?
What turned me on to Amika was the dry shampoo. It's award-winning.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It works so well. And that's when I first started using it. So I started to dabble with their hairsprays, their aerosols, texture spray. And I was like, ooh, I really like these. So I worked at a suite. I went independent 3 years into my career. I went on my own to a suite, and I was like, what product do I want to carry? And so I started carrying their aerosols because I really liked them. And then as I started trying their wet styling products, and then I started trying their shampoos, and then I started to carry the whole line. I just fell in love with it.
Yeah. What do you think? I'll get to more specific questions, but what do you think is their best selling, let's say in your salon, what's the best selling shampoo conditioner out of Amika in your salon?
Mirror Ball.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was temporarily taken from the shelves for a second, but now it's back on the shelves, and it's our best seller by far. Okay.
I think people need to know that, specifically in our area, because it seems to be the cure and normcore.
Okay.
Here.
That makes sense. I would say those would be our higher selling.
Right.
We sell a lot of Amika. Obviously, we carry the whole line, but I would say it's like Mirror Ball, Normcore, Cure, and Hydro Rush are pretty even for us. And then I would say the big hit shampoo and conditioner, the volumizing, is like popular for a certain, like, you know, for men and for fine haired guests, it's very popular. But
which is like that with any line that has volume. It's specific. It's like curl, like specific.
But best sellers definitely Mirror Ball, and then Normcore, I would say, is a runner up for sure.
That's good information, because I think, like I said, I think people around here need to know that. I think they're not trying Mirror Ball enough.
Oh my God. Don't sleep on Mirror Ball. It's so good.
Why? Why is it so good?
It provides shine to your hair. It's 50% shinier upon one use. It provides antioxidants, which protect your hair from pollutants in the environment, protects your color from UV rays, and also just like softening, nourishing. It has sea buckthorn berry in there, which is like our main ingredient.
Yeah, that's your guys' go-to there.
Yeah, that's our thing. So it's just packed with antioxidants and omegas, vitamins, and things that just give your hair really good nourishment, but also protect it. So it's longevity and sustainability.
Good for color clients.
Yes.
So yeah,
best for color.
Yeah, I'm
clients.
saying, because you're talking about the shine. So it's selling the most at your salon, probably because when your customers use it, first of all, Amika smells great, Amika looks great, but when they're using that, they're noticing the shine.
Yes. Yeah. Like right away. Clinically proven. Like all of our products go through months, if not years, of clinical testing, and Mirror Ball was reformulated from Vault, actually, just to be bigger, better, shinier, and
they did it.
Hits. I love it. Yes.
So that's good for everyone to know. They need to try Mirror Ball.
Try Mirror Ball.
Yes, we need to get that. We need to get that rolling. We need to get the Mirror Ball spinning there. That was a dad joke.
That was good. It was good. It was laid out on a silver platter.
I could not do it. I could see it in my head.
No, it's okay. I made a few jokes in class earlier that we won't replay in my head on the car home later for sure.
That's great. All right, so I like to ask this question. You are going into a salon that doesn't use Amika, and you're going to say, I need you guys to try these 5 products first, and they're going to win you over. Take me through those 5 products and why.
I would say number 1 is Brooklyn Bombshell. I have never not had it on my station since using it. It's a great blowout spray. It has heat protection. It has shine. There's vitamin B5 in there, which is really good for your hair. So it's something that if you're using it every day, it is good for the health of your hair, and it's going to give you a great style. Number 2, I would say, is Superfruit Star. That's our new lightweight hair styling oil.
Okay.
It's packed with antioxidants. It has our highest concentration of sea buckthorn berry. So it has those omegas and all those things in your hair that help give your hair protection as well. Antioxidants, like we were talking about.
Would you use that? What do your clients notice about it? What are they going to notice from that oil?
It has good frizz fighting protection. I want to say it's 2 times smoother hair clinically, and it also helps strengthen your hair. So it makes their hair feel nice when they style it, but it also, in the long run, is going to help the health of their hair.
Okay.
So that one's great for styling and health of hair. Good great for anything from fine to coarse hair. That's what I love about that one too. Number 3, I would say, is the Soul Food Mask.
Okay. That
is part of our signature line. It has jojoba seed oil. It has shea butters. It's packed with that sea buckthorn berry. So much so that, like, I'm going to nerd out for a second if that's okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you get the Soul Food Mask, which if you haven't, you should. It's more yellow sometimes than other, and that's because we source our sea buckthorn berry from a farm in Tibet, and like different times of year, the sea buckthorn berry has a different color. Yeah. So that's sometimes it's more white and sometimes it's more yellow, and
it's seasonal.
I like to let people know that too, so it's not like bad or anything. It's just natural.
Yeah.
But very nourishing, great for after color clients, great for an add-on for stylist behind the chair, but also great for clients that want to have a nice mask at home that makes their hair very conditioned and soft without weighing it down.
Okay.
Number 4, I would have to say, is our dry shampoo.
Yeah.
Personally, the Perk Up Plus is my favorite. It's meant for extended time in between
because
shampoos.
You hate washing your hair.
I do.
And you're very active.
I love doing hair, and I love styling hair, my hair.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
like,
I'm with
no.
you.
So it's a great style reviver, very lightweight, and it also has anti-inflammatory benefit. I have a sensitive scalp and struggle with eczema, and it actually has arrowroot powder in there, so it has scalp health benefit. So I always tell that with people with sensitive scalps that tend to not like dry shampoo.
That's really good to know, actually.
Yeah.
It's like that's the kind of a thing that people are they're not aware of that.
Don't sleep on Amika.
Yeah. Because they're gonna naturally go to Perk Plus, which I do too. Because it's just it dominates.
Yeah.
But knowing that Perk Up Plus has that for the anti-inflammatory, that's actually big.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love that stuff. I use it every day, I would say, except sometimes even on my wash day, just to give it a little something.
Little grit.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I hate my hair feels clean.
It can't be too
fluffy.
You know?
Yes, it's just like
give it substance.
You gotta have some grit.
Yes. Yeah. And on that note, my 5th product would be the Fluxus Touchable Hairspray, which I don't know if any other Amika would lover would choose it. Again, we're talking about products that I want to bring out to light. It's anti-humidity protection, it's hold, it's shine, it's lightweight. It's the it girl for me. I love that hairspray. It's very popular. It works for anyone, you know. It's super light and soft and touchable. It's in the name, and I just feel like it finishes every style and just gives that definition that you're looking to get at the end of styling.
What I would say about that hairspray that's interesting to me is that most companies' most popular hairspray is usually the strongest hold hairspray. And with you guys, it's Fluxus.
It is.
Because you have Headstrong.
Yeah. And I call Headstrong our liquid cement.
Yeah.
She's strong, but not everyday use kind of thing. It's for people who like their hair to not move. Yeah. Or I use it for special occasions.
Yeah. Weddings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of weddings?
I do not. Yeah. I do more like creative work, special occasion, but wedding specific, it's not my favorite.
Yeah. I scanned through your Instagram to see some of the stuff you were doing.
Oh, I haven't posted in a while.
Shame.
I know. I'm a bad stylist, but there's been exciting things in the works that have made me busy.
I'll edit that part out. I'm asking you again. I post all the time.
Yeah, you should do that.
But what I noticed, what I liked was the creativity. Like it was a very, how do I put this? It wasn't down the middle. But there was that, but there was also some really cool, more edgy, but not over the top. I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was very, very stylish, very creative.
I'm very intentional when I do post.
Yeah.
So I try to make it reflective of my work and what I am putting out there.
There was one in particular that I absolutely loved. I was showing my wife this morning. I think she had a purple, like violet. It was a short haircut, similar to yours, but there was like violet. You may have posted a long time ago.
Okay, maybe.
Just beautiful. If you're listening if you hear this, go check out. What's your Instagram handle?
It's Sabrena Styles. Okay. Sabrena with an E. Sabrena Styles.
Yeah. Anyway, scroll through her Instagram and check out the girl with the purple patch up front. It's great. Yes. It's really nice style.
I think I know which client you're talking about. We always do fun stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so there's another question I want to ask, and let me explain it. If they're using Amika, but they're not using everything, what are products that they're missing out on? Let's say they're using those 5 products. Obviously, Mirror Ball would be one that a lot of people are probably missing out on if they're not using that. What are some other sleeper, maybe the smoothing line or something like that is not being, you think, hey, there should be more attention to this?
Yeah, I would say it would be hard for me to pick. In general, I would say from what I know and with education, people sleep on the shampoo and conditioner a lot. Like just picking one that works for you. I always say hair health is where you need to start, and I truly believe the products help people's hair. They're clinically claimed to do so. Those in general, I would say. And 2, I would say the dream routine is something that I think a lot of people don't know about. It's an overnight mask that has moisture, and it lasts up to 72 hours and it lasts up to 3 washes. So it locks in moisture. It helps your hair retain that moisture because there's hyaluronic acid in there as well as coconut water. So not only is it giving moisture, it's helping your hair retain it. So I was just telling my last class this, which is funny you say that, because I was like, don't sleep on this, you guys, because no pun intended, the dream routine. But it's like,
here we go again.
Yeah, you started off, so I'll blame you. But that one's just like, it changes my hair. It has changed my hair. I used to be a platinum girly, and that was the one thing that kept my hair going. And I always tell people, when we think of strengthening, we're always like protein, 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 but our hair needs moisture just as much as protein when it's damaged. So that is such a good hair reviver. Like the dream routine is so good for like dry, brittle, damaged hair.
So we got to be using dream routine.
Yes. Yeah. It's just like, it needs to be in your house, just there for the times.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Anything else?
No, I would say that's the main one.
So we got dream routine. We need to try that. We need to try Mirror's Ball. How about this? I just went blank. Okay, no, I got it. In your salon, obviously Perk Up Plus are going to be big sellers. What are some other big sellers in your salon specifically?
I would say the Frisbee Knot blowout spray is a big seller. It's a newer product from Amika that is really good for smoothing out the hair shaft, anti-humidity, anti-frizz. That one sells really well because a lot of people,
Midwest,
frizz is a big concern. Yep, anti-stickiness, and the Brooklyn Bombshell. Those are two like stylers that sell amazing. We sell a lot of those.
Yeah, that's a standard. I have a salon, pretty big salon in particular, that sells a lot of the Wizard.
Yes,
a ton of it.
I don't know how I forgot about that. We do sell a lot of the Wizard. That's just very like everyone's buying the Wizard. It's so like it's in everyone's toolkit. You know.
Yeah. And like I said, I think
the sprays in general sell well.
What's the texture spray?
Undone.
Yes, that's another one that we sell a lot of.
Oh yeah? I feel like I used to sell that more, and now I sell a little more of the Rising Star, I would say.
Really?
Yeah.
Time to switch.
They're definitely different, but I found that I use the texture spray when I didn't have the Rising Star yet. Okay. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Rising Star makes us bigger here, and Undone makes us bigger here.
That's such a good description. That's funny. Yeah. So anything that you would like to add to sell Amika to people? What's exciting to you about what's coming for Amika?
So Amika, funny enough, since I've joined the company, they have grown so much. I would say 5 years ago, they were considered like an indie company. You know, they only had like 80 employees when I started, and they are blowing up. And it's because people are finding out who we are, and we've been doing things the correct way for a long time. And I just want people to know that like the products you get from Amika, they're clinically tested, they're clean, none of them are being tested on animals. The company is inclusive to all ages, all hair textures, all walks of life, and it's a very stylist dedicated company. So they really care about the professional, and I just think they care a lot about things, and I think we need to care more, and I think that's why I love Amika too. Yeah.
So what's on your back bar? What do you use the most of?
I would say Brooklyn Bombshell, the Superfruit Star. Those are like my go-to blowout mist.
All the time.
And I didn't mention this, but for all my like curly girlies, curly clients, coarse textured hair, I use the Curl Corpse defining cream and curl gel. I've used, in the 12 years I've done hair, I've used so many curl products.
Always the case.
Never as impressed as I want to be. And I consistently have used the Curl Corpse line for a lot of my curly clients and love it. So I would say those are always my core, like for smooth, curly blowouts, the Superfruit, the blowout spray, and the curl line. Like I can usually mix those. And
all right. I think it's great information for people to have.
Yeah.
As they're, picking up new pieces and trying things. The curl thing's interesting to me because that is always the story.
Yes.
And then you get these lines, and there's tons of products.
Yes.
And curly, curly people just spend so much money on
They
products.
do.
They're
They
always
do.
looking for something new, but it's like if you find one or two things and it does the trick,
literally,
bingo,
it's
you got
like
it.
air dry and leave.
Yeah,
like you're good.
So you're using, what's the two curl products again?
The Curl Corps. So they're both Curl Corps. One is a defining cream, and one is the curl enhancing gel. So the defining cream it has anti-humidity, it has moisture, and helps give your curls definition. And then the second one is the curl gel. So that's meant to enhance your curl and encourage its natural form. It has aloe vera in there, just very gentle holding agents that are very lightweight, so it doesn't feel crunchy after either. So they're actually formulated to kind of work together. So usually my clients leave with both if they're leaving with one. I would say the defining cream is a little more rich. So if they have really fine hair, I might have them use like a leave-in with the gel instead of the defining cream. But yeah, I love them. And then I usually just ask my client, do their curls like scrunching more? Do they like combing more? Are they best when you add heat, or are they best when you leave them alone? Yeah. And I usually like collaborate with my client and mix the products per guest, per curl pattern. Okay. And that usually is pretty foolproof.
Nice. What do you use in your hair?
There's so much in my hair. I used the curl definer and gel, but that was like 5 days ago. I think 4 days ago. And then I used Perk Up Plus in between washes. And today I used the Rising Star volumizing hairspray for like the definition. I like to kind of like, that's like for more like specific detailing. Is the word I want to use. And I believe I finished off with the new hair fragrance, but that's just for me.
Because we don't like to wash.
Yes, we like to keep it smelling good.
And you wear a helmet. While you're
I wash after derby days. I promise.
Well, I have kids who play hockey.
Okay. That's a stinky sport.
Yes. So they. Yes. Like after they put that stuff on, it's like you have to shower. I got a 7-year-old. I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. You got to jump in the shower.
You
got to wash
you. Yes, like you have to exfoliate.
Oh God, yeah. So what's are you in a? Is there a league happening right now with roller derby?
Yeah, I play for Rockford Rage Roller Derby. Okay. Yeah, and we've been in a league since 2006.
And it's in season right now. And you play how many times a week?
So we practice 3 times a week, and we usually play spring and fall, like a few games in the spring, a few in the fall.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to say?
No, thank you for having me here, and I hope everyone tries out some fun Amika, and I hope you learned something today. It was nice to chat with you.
Yeah, you too. It's nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your lunch and get educated.
I will. I'll get back to it.
Thank you.